What's good with y'all, collective? Welcome to the Paranormal Psychic Investigations channel. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate that. If you want to leave any donations, I will indeed have a link in the description box below. I was going through some cards. I was going to do a read for y'all, and I figured I'd sit here and meditate for a little bit. And the cards that I have in front of me is somebody that you may have not worked with in the past with the Three of Pentacles reverse. So this may be somebody that you haven't worked with in the past. And this is something that somebody clearly knows about with the High Priestess reverse. So somebody has knowledge on, they feel some type of way about you, but they're doing it all wrong and they're not doing something appropriately in order to approach you. Some of you out there may be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer here. It's heavy on the Pisces and Cancer and Taurus energy. Also Libra energy with the Aries and Leo. And there's something that keeps on going through somebody's mind because they want something stable with you, but yet this individual right here is going about it in a wrong type of way. They may be trying to underhanded it, something about underhanded, but they have no choice but to do something right because they know that you're going to stand up against what they're trying to do because they lack confidence. They lack confidence. This individual may not be ready for a committed relationship, but it's like you don't care. You're not a needy person, and you're somebody that may be a healer, a Sagittarius. And it's like this individual has been sitting back waiting with the Knight of Pentacles. And whatever they try to do underhandedly to try to get you to go to them, the truth has been seen here. With the Ace of Swords, you're a psychic. Somebody may also try to do something underhandedly, and yet they may have clairvoyant abilities themselves. But this individual still needs to learn a lot. And I'm getting that this individual may be learning something from you because you're going to go against the grain. This individual is not going to keep on trying to do something in order to get their way. And you are somebody that's a hell of a challenge to this individual. I'm literally seeing you stand up to this person as I say, oh yeah, I know what you're doing in secret, what you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Somebody definitely tried some type of underhanded tactic. And somebody's like, I know what you're trying to do. And it's like this individual could feel it intuitively and they know that you know the truth with the High Priestess reverse. So their only other option is if they want to speak to you, they're going to have to come in and actually apologize or do what they have to do in order to message you. But they lack the strength and confidence to do it. But they still want to go through with it anyways. Even though they may not want a commitment, they still like you. This individual has feelings for you. I am kind of getting like a one-night stand energy here with the Knight of Cups, even though it's in an upright position. Somebody's fearful of, it's like somebody wants to change themselves, but yet, why do it for you? That right there ain't being honest. You bring a lot of healing to this individual. Whoever you are, you trigger this individual a lot because you stand up for yourself. As I say that, look, bro, you scared. You scared to come in and you trying to do things underhandedly. And yet already know what you're trying to do. And it's like you catching this individual with the full reverse. And it makes them fear you more, but like you more. Because they're doing stuff that's not right. With the Justice reverse, they can't do that. It's like this individual was going to sit back like this, right? And literally expect you to do everything with the Knight of Pentacles. Expect you to put in all the work. But yet there was a decision that was made here. Somebody may have made a decision on something. Something very significant about the month January, February. Something could be significant about Pisces season. Or some of you may have been dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer here. Heavy on the water energy, especially with this fish. Fish is catching my attention. Somebody tried to reel. I'm looking at somebody trying to reel somebody in like that. And it's like, they couldn't do that. Somebody tried to reel somebody in underhandedly and deceptively, and yet the truth's been seen. And it's like it has them sitting in the Knight of Pentacles energy here. So I'm getting something to do with like a reel like that. Somebody trying to pull at somebody like that. Somebody may have been trying to pull on your energy, but yet it wasn't creating no forward movement or action because they're the ones that got to take action. They're going to learn the hard way, bro, that the universe don't work this way. This individual is going to get challenged every single time. So you are a major challenge to this individual because you receive guidance. I'm not really getting this individual is an overall bad individual, to be honest with you. Like, they're not. But they may have tried to do something underhandedly in order to try to connect to your energy in hopes of you reaching out to them, and yet you seen the truth, bro. That's not going to work for them. Other people could have tried to do this to you. You have plenty of experience with the Ace of Swords. You already know how energies work. It's like the truth has clearly been seen here. And somebody possibly knows that you may know that they like you. That right there is taking even more, it's making them even more guilty. That's what I'm getting. This individual may think that you know about them being attracted to other people and them having a lot of attention, like a lot of admirers, but this individual admires you. I'm literally hearing the individual say, no, I don't want to go nowhere, no. Because they like you. So somebody is definitely saying that they don't want to go anywhere. It's like I'm hearing the individuals, their energy, their thoughts. It's like literally somebody saying, no, I don't want to go nowhere, no. Because you pulled away, bro. Something about you pulled away. Something about somebody pulling away with the Five of Swords here. You could be an air sign, a Libra, that could have pulled away. Don't have to be. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I just had to say that. I know it's probably echoey in here, but anyways, getting back to the read, y'all. So somebody has definitely did something underhandedly and it didn't work because 3 other people could have tried to do that to you. And it's like this individual, bro, is going to get caught. The Fool reverse, they're caught. And I'm going to tell you why they try to do this to you, because they like you. With the Page of Cups, it's all about admirer. This individual may be some type of secretive admirer, but the secret has already been exposed by your intuitive abilities and third eye vision of why they have been crushing on you in silence. So this individual has been crushing on you in silence like this. Keeping it to themselves or trying to keep some type of illusion or facade. That shit's seen straight through right there. And it's done on a spiritual level because of what they try to do to you on a spiritual level. That didn't work out. This individual also feels like they have to chase you down. But it's because you are showing this individual what they're lacking on the inside. There's something about a mirroring mechanism. You mirroring this individual, bro. You challenging this individual. As I say that, what you think they were trying to get you to do? Chase them? They wanted you to go to them, to message them, and do all the work, and yet they just sit back, right? That ain't going to work. That's underhanded. And yet that's you right there, stand up as I say, I don't think so. And this individual finds it even more attractive at the fact that you got some type of backbone. As I say, you might as well put your sword down because you ain't about to fight me with some type of deception. I put that shit down real quick. Better come at me real and raw. That's what somebody's energy is right here. It's like this individual's like, ooh, I like that. Because they was never faced with something like that before. So there's definitely something that's imbalanced here with the Justice reverse. There's definitely something that's imbalanced. This is a love message. You may be a Libra. Some of y'all there may be a Libra. I'm getting heavy Libra energy when I pick this up. But you feel something imbalanced here. It's like you know somebody was trying to do something imbalanced to you involving possibly, this could be like a crush. The Knight of Cups can represent like a crush, a secret admirer, somebody that really admires you, especially teaming this up with the Page of Cups. That would be a secret admirer. And they want to do things the correct way here, but they may not be able to fully express themselves as to tell you that they don't really want a commitment with you, with the Hierophant reverse, but they cannot shake your energy whatsoever. They cannot shake your energy. There may be a divine counterpart here with the Hierophant reverse and the High Priestess reverse. This is the divine counterparts, but it's in reverse because they're not doing something the right way here. So y'all may be divine counterparts. This may be a high priest and a high priestess. And the both of y'all may be highly spiritual, but yet somebody is failing to realize that something cannot keep on going on with this moon reverse here because it's going to work against them with the Three of Pentacles reverse. It's not going to get somebody to move. It's going to keep things in a stagnant energy. because somebody knows what somebody tried to do here. If this individual was looking to try to play some type of spiritual mind game or trying to get under your skin, it's like this individual cannot do anything. You know a lot about this individual by not knowing them physically. That's what's intimidating, because you're spiritual. And if they try to pull on your fucking energy, then it's going to give you the ability to see who this individual is. That's exactly what happened. This could be a form of like a ball. Something about a ball here. The only other thing I could interpret as a ball is a crystal ball here. Somebody had no business doing that, because they seen what was going on. I'm telling you, ooh, somebody knows, bro. Somebody straight up seen that with their third eye. Something about this could be like a ball shape, but there's a face that's right there. And they may have been trying to scry, something to do with scrying and trying to manifest you. You caught on to it. This individual's caught right here. And the reason why they ain't making no move is because they dealing with insecurities and some type of low self-esteem with the strength reverse. That's why they was trying to go about it underhanded. You're like, you ain't about to do that. You might as well put those tactics down, because you're seeing straight through. It's like you basically telling the individual, it's like, you know they like you. Why they can't make a move? Because this right here will stop them dead in their tracks. As I say, they're not going to get their way, because they try to get it underhandedly, exactly. But you have the upper hand here. I'm telling you, bro, you stop this individual straight up in their track. Where you think you going? Trying to be out there looking all cute and stuff. That shit ain't going to attract somebody. This individual thought they could play around with you, but yet they find out real quick you don't play. Five of Swords is here. I'm literally seeing somebody, bro, it's like they're putting their head down, but it's like, they're like, no, I don't want to leave you alone, no. This individual don't want to leave you alone because he got feelings for you. And he was doing things that wasn't right, that was creating a lot of imbalances with the justice reverse. This was something that was not done properly by the divine law, because you have to follow divine spiritual law. But if it is a spiritual connection, it's not going to manifest like that. But this individual just needs to straight up tell you that they may not be ready for commitment, but they're really into you, like they really like you. Some of you out there don't even want to be in a committed relationship. Like you'll be glad just to talk to somebody, associate with the individual. You know, but they're making it much more hard on themselves by doing all of this underhanded tact. And yet it's causing them to sit there and wait. It's backfiring on them. They're going to be the one at the end of the day thinking about you continuously while not making a move here. This may be somebody new with the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody new that may have tried to do this to you. I'm not really getting that they're a bad person. They just dealing with a lot of pain, bro. A lot of wounds. This individual has already been through flings and shit like that. That's what I'm getting. They've been through flings like that, where it'll start out as a conversation and people see this individual for their surface level. That's exactly what this is. They see them for the surface level, but you see beyond that. You see the wounds inside this individual, bro, by not even physically being in contact. Because I'm not really getting physical contact here. So some of you out there haven't even been in physical contact with the individual, but you know the truth. The Ace of Swords is here. You know the truth. You may be a Libra, heavy Libra energy. Could be Taurus, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer that you could be dealing with. But whoever these individuals are, bro, you uncover the truth that this is what other people try to do to you and it didn't work for them either. And it's not going to work for this individual. That's why you have the upper hand here. So this individual feels like you have the upper hand because they're watching you. I don't have the Page of Swords. They're watching you. Why you think they called a secret admirer? Why you think that they was doing this to you? Because they had to have been watching you, right? Some form, way of fashion, some form, shape, way of fashion, they had to be watching you in order for them to do something with a crystal ball, right? To scry. How would this individual know anything about you if they wasn't watching? Exactly, they're caught. They're caught by your third eye vision and by them doing something. This ain't gonna work, bro. Three of Pentacles in reverse. They're gonna have to come about in a genuine way. Or otherwise, just keep on waiting with the Knight of Pentacles, and yet you have an upper hand. This individual already knows you have the upper hand. It's like they feel foolish for doing something. This is a form of manipulation. I'm telling you, it's a form of manipulation that clearly ain't gonna work on you. And you match this individual perfectly with your spiritual awareness, with the Ace of Swords. You match them perfectly. And you may help this individual heal a lot. But you think they're going to heal it if they're trying to play this way? I'm getting somebody stopping immediately like, oh shit, they should have did that. It's like you may scare this individual a little bit because of you standing up for yourself, but it's like, you don't scare them in a way to where they want to avoid you. You scare them in a way to where it makes them aware of what the hell they're doing, because they can't be doing that. I mean, bro, it's that simple. If you like somebody, you reach out to them and you tell them. You don't have to tell them how you feel right off the bat. Just start off a conversation and work your way up as I say, you know what, look, I really like you. It's that easy, but when somebody's struggling with confidence and self-esteem issues, it's not going to be easy like that. But you think this is acceptable? It's not. They use this because of their wounds that they fail to realize. And something is being amplified. You standing up for yourself is literally triggering this individual's wounds. It's triggering them. This may be your counterpart, but there's no sacred union that's going to take place if this individual continuously keeps on trying to stuff certain things down, but yet it's already seen here. You know, the truth's already seen with the Ace of Swords. So there's a lot of clarity on these matters. And somebody also has clarity that they wasn't doing something right. This is involving deception. And yet, here you come, mirroring something about mirroring. It's literally stopping this individual in their tracks from getting away with something here. Because if this individual thinks that you're going to chase this person, and they may have been used to that from other people, you are literally the only one that has only stood up to them. Because you're not going to go, you could care less how this individual looks from the outer exterior. Because other people automatically see this individual as beautiful or handsome, whoever they are, beautiful or handsome person. And yet they want to go through with something and actually feed the illusion. You ain't feeding no illusions. This individual, bro, has been ignoring something for a long time. And it's not that you hate the individual, but it's like they may hate the fact of what they did. This individual could definitely feel that you have pulled back energetically. They could feel something in your energy that's not right because you picked up on something right here. They was in some type of illusion, feeling that you may have cared about them or loved them or something, or had feelings for them. But yet there was something that was going on that was just mirroring back what they was trying to do to you. Because if this individual got anything to say, they could get up off their backside and learn how to communicate, because they got hands, right? This is all about somebody reaching out. They got hands, right? They could gladly send you a message. Because sending you an illusional, spiritual, trying to mess with you on a spiritual, energetic level, that shit's been seen. This individual's not going to get their way by doing underhanded things on a spiritual 5D level involving a crystal ball. It ain't going to happen. Because all it's going to do is have you see more of the truth of who they really are, and it's going to backfire every single time, and you're going to have the upper hand. You're not moving. You're standing your ground as to say, psh, guess not. You're mirroring this individual's ego, bro. Like, this individual may have some type of ego issues. I'm going to tell you why. Because these other people, they're scared of this person. Because of their outer beauty. Something about their outer beauty that don't define the soul level. You think these people can actually bring their wounds out? They can't. Yeah, they may be able to sleep with them, but you think that's going to heal this individual? It's not. It's a quick orgasm and it's over. That shit ain't going to last forever. And most people that hear a message like that, bro, will get their mind blown. I'll tell you straight to your face. It's lame. If you ain't truly connected to somebody on the spiritual, emotional, and physical level, all combined together, that shit's whack. What? Orgasm that lasts for what? 1 to 2 minutes straight? You think it's gonna last like you just gonna have a good time and then it's over. You ain't, there's nothing there. There's no connection. Coming from somebody that evolved out of that a long time ago, bro, there ain't nothing there. All it is a waste of time and a waste of energy. There's no spiritual soul connection there. You know? But everybody's wired differently, though. Like, everybody is going to have a different viewpoint of that. You know? I mean, shit, to some people, brother, like, that may be they stimulation right there. But if somebody is spiritual here, bro, that right there could actually ruin their spirituality by being entangled with a lot of other individuals' energy that they really don't know. And this individual needs to become aware of that. You may be teaching this individual awareness. Like, yeah, you could keep on giving your body away. You think I'm going to get jealous? You go ahead and do whatever you want out there. That's your life. You know? But this individual needs to realize real quick that the wounds that they have that they keep on hiding from other people that they may have slept with, they're not going to be able to heal this individual. They're going to diminish. They're going to drag and pull this individual down like that. I'm telling you. They keep on doing this bullshit with other people. That may be a new person. This may be a Pisces, Cancer, Libra, Taurus, whoever this is, Sagittarius. Okay, don't have to be these signs. I mean, you could be one of these signs, but whoever this is that knows that they're crushing on somebody, and yet they try to use some type of crystal ball here with the moon reversed to try to do something spiritually. Archangel Michael wasn't going to allow that to happen. He's protecting somebody. It's like, nah, you got to come at the individual with a genuine offer here. Even if they don't want commitment, they need to be honest about it. Like, but I'm literally seeing the individual be honest and tell you, but yet still want to talk to you anyways. That's the type of vibes I'm getting. Like, they don't want to give up on you. Something emotionally keeps drawing this individual back to you. They don't want to give up emotionally on you. So you know what that tells me? Y'all may be connected spiritually in some type of way. I mean, especially if you don't really know this individual like that. Because I'm not really getting, you ain't even worked with the individual before. This may have something to do with a work situation. This individual may have been looking at you at your job or something. Watching you at your job. And you could have seen the truth about that spiritually. But they was doing it underhandedly. And yet they knew that they wanted to talk to you. And yet they chose to hold back on purpose and do something else here. To try to do something to you because they admire you. That's what I'm getting here, and it's like you called on immediately. You didn't even have to tell this individual anything physically. But it's like somehow their intuition may feel off because they know that you know here. They're caught. They may not be able to look at you. I literally see somebody just turning their head like, oh shit, damn. I'm literally hearing somebody say that. Damn, why do they do that? Why did they have to do that? Because they lack the confidence. Because they lack the fact that they was never in front of somebody that knows about spiritual law, that knows about energetic frequencies, and knows when something is genuine and ingenuine. And the only other way that this will work is being genuine to somebody. Or other than that, continuously lose. This individual may feel like a loser too for doing that, to be honest with you. Because I'm telling you, bro, they know you know the truth. They know that. Somehow they know that you know the truth. They could have tried to look into some type of object again and seen that. They could have seen this energy about you. They could have seen something on your face. And the energy that they felt, bro, was just, they call it, that's like, oh shit, they I'm telling you. You call them. You call them. Something about scrying here. Okay, so whoever this is, that right there is a form of divination. This is divination. And whatever somebody was doing involving divination here got them caught up, because it wasn't something that could be seen at work here. It was something that was done behind the scenes, possibly to do with somebody's job, but yet it's been revealed. That's exactly what's going on here. And whoever has tried to do this, bro, whoever you are that may have stood your ground spiritually, it's got this individual even more fearful. It's like they feel like a fool for doing that because they know you know the truth. You know? They may also know that you know about people that are attracted to them, that love to overly compliment them. They know certain things that the average person wouldn't be able to pick up, because I'm telling you, bro, this individual's been having their eye on you. With the Ace of Swords, they've been having their eye on you. This could also be a workplace. Like, this will have to represent online or whatever work that is. But I mean, if this is anything in regards to spirituality, in regards to a spiritual business here, then this is something that has clearly been seen through with the moon reverse here. That something cannot be manifested like that because it's for manipulation. And somebody's challenging the individual with the Hierophant reverse. That's not obeying spiritual law. It's gonna create them more delays and create them more frustration, and it's literally gonna put them in, trigger them a lot more. So somebody's gonna continuously and relentlessly trigger this individual until they stop. You know? But they find, it's like they want more of that. I don't know how to explain this, bro. Like, this person got a funny side to them. Like, they have this individual may come across as alluring to a lot of people, but it's like when it comes to you, your challenging abilities is very alluring to this. They can't get enough of that. It's like it makes them want you more. Because they know that you're not a bad person. Like, you may be this person right here, but you ain't gonna take no shit. Five of Swords is there. You could care less how beautiful the outer appearance looks. That don't mean nothing. It's about what's going on the inside and energetically and spiritually. And if they want to try to get by with some type of underhanded spiritual game, or they can't do things properly, somebody's gonna gladly stand up in their power and let it be known. But that right there, bro, you need somebody like that. Because this individual may be faced with people that are too intimidated by them. Like, they're too scared of this individual because they want to sleep with them. They don't want to tell them what's really on their mind. Because they crave the physical intimacy. But you, on the other hand, you don't need none of that. Some of you out there may be celibate. You don't need none of that. Because you already know how energies work. You know, you could have already been through that stage at one time. You already know how energies work. But that's the truth. With the Ace of Swords, that's the truth. It's like these other people was always afraid to stand up to this individual because of them wanting to be physical intimate with the individual. And yet they fail to see things that you may see through. With the moon reverse here, because you're a spiritual person. You're a healer. Some of you out there may be a healer, and you may be healing this individual with the truth here. Some form of truth coming out here, like you exposing some form of truth, and you stand in your ground. And it's like this individual, bro, I'm telling you right now, they respect you. They can respect somebody like that. You think they're going to respect these other karmics out there that's just out there for their body? They could just say anything and literally give people attention. What kind of attention are they really getting? Are they getting positive attention, or are they getting negative attention? Because just like I said, this individual could basically get anybody that they want, but it's for the wrong reasons. It's for superficial reasons. And these individuals that are easily drawn and gravitated towards this individual's way does not see what you see. That's why you simply ain't falling for the little tricks or lies or illusions they may have tried to do to you underhandedly on a spiritual, energetic level that simply ain't gonna work. That plan right there, brothers, came to a straight end because somebody standing their ground and say, you're going to stop with that shit real quick. I'm going to tell you right now, when it comes to somebody standing up for themselves like that, that's when they get respect. You're not a pushover. You're not going to be a pushover. This individual can feel that, bro. You're not a pushover. You're actually somebody that's very, very, very strong and very challenging. You're like, this is fixed. Some of you may be a Taurus, a Leo, that's fixed energy. So you have a very, very, very fixated nature about you, but you're not doing it in an egotistical way. You are breaking this individual out. Like, this is all about an ego annihilation. You are breaking this individual out their ego and actually helping them see the truth for who they really are, what they've been hiding to other people. It's like you literally know how to break this individual out their ego to get them to inner self-reflect on themselves. As to show them that they cannot do that. It's going to make them look foolish. It's definitely going to blow their cover. And they're just going to end up with more insecurities. Because of them not wanting to change. Them not wanting to evolve because they never had somebody strong enough like you in the picture that can see straight through this individual without even physically knowing them. This sounds like this is a divine connection. But the individual is not doing something right in order for it to come together genuinely. So this may be your legit other half. That's a new person. Maybe a Pisces for some of you, a Cancer, Sagittarius, or a Taurus, a Leo. That you have had to stand up against. Or you may be one of these signs. But you're not standing up against them in a very, how can I say this? In a very malicious type of way, no. But somebody here, bro, clearly sees what is going on and they know that they're the problem. This has nothing to do with you. This individual has been wanting to talk to you. I'm telling you, bro, this individual has been wanting to talk to you. And the more they try to do something underhandedly, the more it's going to be seen for who they are. And the more somebody's just not budging. Somebody may be like, somebody got stopped. With the Knight of Pentacles here, this individual got stopped. They want to slowly approach you because they don't know if you're angry at them or what you would tell them. They don't know how your response would be, and they're kind of fearful of that. They're kind of scared what you'll tell them because they already know that you know some form of truth that it's impossible for you to know, but it's like it intrigues this individual, bro. It's alluring to this individual. You have a very alluring energy, so you match this individual when it comes to the alluring energy side, but yet it allures other people in a very superficial type of way. But you allure this individual in a very genuine way, and it's teaching them a lot about themselves. You know, be more authentic, bro. Like, be more authentic, be more natural. They don't have to be paying attention to the outer exterior at all times, bro, because the ones you're going to see, I'm going to tell you how it really is. At the end of the day, if you get with somebody, you wake up next to that individual, you're going to see their hair messed up. You're going to see them with a plain face, no makeup on or whatever it is or whatever it may be. You're going to have the time to see somebody at their worst. You might as well just be yourself. And I know there's a thing at looking presentable for other people, but you shouldn't have to amplify the outer exterior in order to catch somebody's attention. You're going to catch the wrong people's attention like that because all they're going to do is want to use you for your body, bro. And if that's what you want, go for it. Good. That's not our problem. That's not our problem. That shit's whack. That's just what it is, bro. Like, other people may like that, but as far as my perception on the whole thing, it's dangerous. Number one, it's dangerous. Number two, see, people will be quick to laugh at a message like that, but let me tell you something. I got wisdom. I'm actually a strong individual, bro, that's different than a lot of people out there because they think that's where the life is. No, the fuck it ain't. That ain't where it's at. I'm going to be passionate about this message. That's not where it's at. I've been there. I've done that. It's bullshit. You get no enjoyment out of it, bro. Like you feel good for about maybe, what, 1 minute, 2 minutes, and yet the energy just wears off. You drain and deplete of your energy. You think that's where it's at? Because it's not. I'm going to be real with you. Shit, I ain't got to sit there and sugarcoat nothing, bro. This is my mouth. I'll speak the truth. But when you got somebody that's highly compatible with you, that's right there is what's going to intensify that connection if y'all was to do something together. Y'all don't even have to be committed either. Like, y'all could slowly build something up if y'all wanted to go that route. You know? But even though this individual may not want anything committed with the Hierophant reverse, this individual still wants to be in your life here in a genuine way. You know? It's like they could feel you pushing them away, like, no, get back, get away from me. And this individual could feel that because they know why. They know why you're doing that. They know why they feel that energy. Something about energy. But you're not a toxic individual. This individual knows exactly why you push them away energetically. Somehow, if you didn't, I'm not really getting talking cards here. I mean, this could be them talking to you, the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups. It's like somebody talking to you, but I'm not really getting no conversation. This ain't words being said. There's no communication online. I mean, the Ace of Swords, that could represent communication, but this is the truth that's been seen by somebody's spiritual abilities, which are representing your third eye. There's no communication here. But somebody wants to make a final decision and go through with something and actually tell you the truth on what has been going on and tell you how they feel. They do like you, bro. This individual does like you. Somebody may like they want to see the best for you. Like, this individual likes you a lot. They're very intrigued, bro. Like, you have a very strong magnetic pull on this individual and they can't seem to shake that energy. But they know that you're genuine. You don't have to do anything underhandedly for them to like you. It just came naturally. But what they tried to do was something that you clearly are aware of because they liked you from the jump. Even if you are pushing this individual away, bro, like, they still are willing to come forward and tell you something. They may have strong feelings for y'all, yeah. Bro, I'm going to tell you right now, whoever this is resonating with, this individual was meant to come across you for a reason. To learn that some things are not okay. They're not always right about some things, and yet these other people can't teach this individual that. They can't teach them that because they're afraid to challenge them. Shit, you come across somebody like me, I'm a Scorpio. I'm going to challenge it. I'm going to challenge it to the extreme. I'm going to break that ego down real quick. And I'm not going to do it in an arrogant way. I'm going to do it in a way to where I could allow them to feel what I know. I'll let them intuitively get a vision of what I know. Because I'll telepathically send it to them as I say, this is what I know what you tried to do. And yet they'll immediately get the vision like that, like, oh shit. I don't even have to say a word, bro, physically. It's a telepathic message that could be sent whenever, like, I'll give them enough time like that. You know what I'm saying? Enough time goes by because I already caught on to it. And the thing is, it's about letting the individual get comfortable with thinking that everything is all sunshine and rainbows and the fairy tale land is going to continuously succeed, but yet it's been stopped since the jump. I knew better than to go after something like that because it was an illusion that was created in order to get my attention. And I don't fall for shit like that. You know? And that right there would bring awareness, as I say, like, something about, some of y'all out there may have been through a similar situation like that. You may have something about telepathy. There may be a strong telepathic connection here too with somebody. There's a lot of telepathy going on here. But as far as somebody being a challenge, this is all about challenge. As far as somebody being a challenge, doing it in the right way. Because they're a genuine individual with their temperance upright and the Ace of Swords, they tell the truth. And you know the truth about this individual trying to do something, but it's going to work against them continuously. I'm telling you, it's getting this individual stopped with the Fool reverse. But when it comes to challenging, when it comes to certain beliefs, telling you, especially when it comes to the ego, bro, I'm somebody that has x-ray vision. I can see straight through things. I don't have to be in the physical presence of something that is trying to manifest on a spiritual level to see it. Because things got to manifest spiritually before they do physically, right? That's what creates a telepathy, telepathic connection. That right there is a third eye vision with the high priestess reverse. But what I'm getting here is these other people can't challenge the bricks off this individual like you can. I'm literally here like this would be like a brick building, right? Like this analogy. You challenging the bricks off somebody because you ain't budged one bit. And it's like they're the only one sitting there looking like a fool here for not doing anything physically to tell you that they like you. Because they've been wanting to reach out. But yet, this is what they was doing instead of that. In hopes that you would come forward, but yet they know that they was the one that was supposed to do that. Because of some type of confidence and low self-esteem and insecurity issues that they themselves needed to work on. Because it was never triggered this hard. Ooh, you trigger this individual? Yeah, yes you do. Yes you do. They may not show it. You trigger this individual. Yes you do. And they like it too. They like the way you trigger them. What the fuck? They like the way you trigger them. It turns them on. What? Good. I had to say that. Good. It's better than being fake, huh? It's better to be turned on for genuine reasons. And whoever this individual is right here, you know? Then if somebody try to capture their attention in a very underhanded type of way, somebody, I'm telling you, bro, somebody likes something about the page that comes on the Five of Swords. Somebody likes the way that you trigger them here. Because you do it in an authentic type of way. You don't trigger them in a toxic way. You trigger them out of their toxic ways and beliefs. But it's like they want more of that. I don't know how to explain that. Just let me know if this is resonating with somebody. It's like this individual loves the fact that things, it's like everything is in balance right now for them, but yet you bringing all these imbalances to their awareness and actually telling things that you know, that they know that you know about, because they watch you, because they're connected to you on a spiritual level. And like I said, this may be two counterparts here, but they're in reverse. This cannot work with somebody doing what they've been doing. It's only going to work with somebody is genuine. Then that's when these will be flipped upright like that. Somebody's other half may be triggering them. Because if there's a lot of triggering going on, it's not in a very toxic way. It's not that toxic. But whatever triggering is going on here, bro, this individual may have already thought, like they may already be awakened, but they're not awakened to the wounds that they have been keeping inside. They're already spiritually awakened, to be honest with y'all. Like they're already spiritually gifted and awakened. But the things that they was doing with their spiritual beliefs, thought that they was healed already until they come across somebody that's a challenge here to actually challenge them even harder to say that there's more to spirituality than what they know. You know? But I'm literally getting like an individual, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm literally getting like an individual that is triggered. Somebody that is triggered in a very, very, very unique type of way. It's just hard to explain. It's hard to explain. So somebody's definitely triggered by somebody's different beliefs here, but it's like y'all may have similar beliefs when it comes to spirituality, but there's something that somebody is being triggered at, like they ain't never been triggered like that before a day in their life. And to most people, they would get, this individual may get irritated too, but it's like, it's not to the point to where they just want to shut you out. It's like, even though they may get a little attitude or it's like, it makes them want you more. That's the type of energy I'm getting here. Bro, this individual craves your presence big time. They may be trying to tell you that these other individuals, bro, don't even matter. That's what I'm getting. It's like there's something about your energy, bro, that just makes this individual feel good emotionally and spiritually. And other people may be just physically attractive to the individual, but it's not enough to get them to where they're triggered like this and actually want you that bad and to love the way that you trigger them. Just like I told y'all before, something that comes easy, it's not worth it. And to other individuals, it's like something that comes easy or something that's easily understood, it's not worth it. But it's like there's something right here that this individual just can't seem to understand all the way. It's unexplainable, but yet there's a lot of the mystery that has been seen. A little bit of the mystery has been seen, but there's still things that are unexplainable in regards to a connection, or how much you really trigger this individual without even being in the physical presence of them or speaking to them because of how long they've been watching you. This could have been going on 1 to 2 to 3 months straight. This individual's had an eye for you, a secret admirer. How the hell is it a secret with the high priest? This is all about secret revealed. Moon reverse all about secret revealed. How is it a secret when the ace of swords is here? They know you know. This individual, bro, I'm telling you, bro, they was a little bit too try to tip, you know what I'm saying? Tiptoe, like, you know what I'm saying? You got this individual definitely on their toes. Something about on their toes. You make this individual feel like they're on their toes. Head over heels. That would be like head over heels. This individual, bro, like may have some form of love towards you. But they're insecure about that because they feel like, well, what the fuck? I don't know that person. Why do they feel that way? Because it may be the other half. Hey, the twin flame thing is legit, yeah, but they got false ones out there. And some of you out there could have went through a false one already. I don't know if this individual went through a false one, but the twin thing is legit, yeah, but you both have to be connected to the Most High. You have to have aligned values with each other in order for something to work, but you can still love each other, bro. Even though this individual, this may be your real counterpart here, and they may not be ready to settle down, it ain't gonna be like the false one. This individual ain't never gonna be able to shake your energy, bro. Like they already, the minute they seen you and laid eyes on you, they felt something towards you like that. Hey, it could have been the same way for you, you know? There's definitely something about love at first sight is what I'm hearing here too. But it's like it's different than everybody else. It's a strong magnetic pull. Like the individual feels like a pull like that. Like something just keeps on pulling like that. But it's not in a deceptive way. I'm not really getting nobody that chase. It ain't really no chasing energy here. But the way this individual was operating energetically and sitting back watching you was a form of trying to get you to move to go after them, but it didn't. And they only did it because of insecurities. But this is not like the false twin flame that you went through. That's nothing like that. This individual wasn't deliberately doing that. They knew what they was doing, bro. They're aware of what they was doing. And it took for you to possibly stand up to them a couple of times or one time, and it's stopping them from doing that. It possibly makes them care about you even more. They care about you because I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. Somebody that knows how to stand up for themselves, that shows that you could be relied on. You're a reliable person. You're somebody that's a strong individual. You're somebody that knows that if somebody tried to disrespect this person or try to do anything, you would be there to protect them. It just shows your strength. And this individual is very alert by your spiritual beliefs, by the way that you challenge things, and by the way that you catch on to things underhandedly, but yet you underhandedly mirror what somebody trying to do to you underhandedly. And it's not until the last second is when they get caught. And it's like just when they thought they had enough, they're stopped the whole time the minute they try to start something with you. And it's like, well, damn. They like the way that you stand up for yourself. That's what makes them like you even more. And it's not that you're putting the individual down. It's just you doing things that most people wouldn't do because they scared this individual. They want to sleep with them. So they hold back on what they really got to say. Like this individual was to do something that's disrespectful, they'll let them do it. Somebody like you ain't going to let that happen. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Call it exactly for what it is. You don't like it, there's the door. Believe it or not, bro, that's why most people hold back. They don't want to say nothing because it's just a physical connection. Because to them, that's everything. Bro, if you allow somebody to disrespect you or to try to play around with you, bro, you ain't never going to get respect. You ain't never going to find a real deal. And this individual ran across a real deal here. Somebody that ain't got that ain't got no shame and stand up for they self and having a backbone. There's somebody having a backbone. You might as well put whatever tools that you was using down and go back to the drawing board and see what you did wrong, and then you could come to me. Until then, stay silent. Shit don't bother them. And to other people, bro, this right here would be, oh, you're rude. You being rude. No, what was done that was rude and underhanded was what this individual tried to do. That's how you don't allow anybody to mentally or emotionally or spiritually manipulate you. You don't go by what other people say. Yeah, of course they're going to try to play victim. Other people will try to play victim because they're a narc. Somebody that knows they did wrong, bro, would actually come forward and say something. You know? Because they're clearly guilty. With the justice reversed and the hierophant reversed, they're guilty. And the truth's been seen with the Ace of Swords. You know? It's not about being mean to anybody. This individual knows you're not a mean person at all. You're an earth angel. But you have no problem with standing up to for yourself. Like you see what I just said earlier? How I was being passionate about the way I was standing for a situation? Some people would consider that to be rude. Let them consider whatever they want to consider. That's their belief. It's about having a damn backbone and having self-respect. I care less what they see, what they got to say about it. It ain't their life, it's mine. And I'm not going to let people run all over me like some fucking dog or doormat. Because if I was made to be a doormat, I'd be on the floor where people could stomp all over me. I'm not that person. Simple as that. You're going to respect me, bro. That's just what it is. That's the way I see the situation. Like, if you was meant to be a doormat, then you would be on the ground like one. And that's not who you are. You're meant to stand in your power. The hell what these other people got to say, because you think people going to respect people like that, and they could just do anything they want, even when it comes to a spiritual underhanded tactic. Bro, believe it or not, whoever this individual is, that's what enthuses this individual even more. They're enthused by that. They're drawn in even more. When it comes to how you figure this out, by not even physically telling them anything, but energetically telling them something. As I say, stay back. Stay back. Putting this individual in their place with the Five of Swords and the Fool reverse. Get back over there. You know, that's why I'm seeing this Five of Swords. This individual about ready to fall backwards. They fell hard for you. That's exactly what's wrong here. They fell hard for you. This is all about falling. Right here, somebody falling back, like somebody fell hard for you. And they didn't know how to take the intense feelings. So they chose to try to transform it into some type of underhanded deception. But it backfired enormously. Because they fell hard for you. Secretly. I mean, bro, if this individual has this much feelings towards you, and it's this intense, it may be a clear sign that is your counterpart. But it just can't work right if this individual is going to continue to go down this path of not wanting to change their beliefs on certain things. And keep on doing what they're doing, because it's going to work against them every single time. It's not going to have any results come in. They're going to get stopped and looked upon as a fool. Does this individual really want to be viewed as this in the person that they really like's eyes? I guess not. I know not. Because that may be how you see in this individual. They can sense it, bro. Something about this individual can sense it. They know that you don't see them in the light that they first seen you in. And you may have had some care towards this individual, like protection or whatever. So it'd be like protection. Protection. But that's what I'm getting. It's like the individual's intentions, they do want to reach out to you and tell you something. They want to tell you how they feel. But it's like they're very strategic about it. But they're not going to be able to get by you. They're not going to be able to get by you. They do want to tell you some form of truth here. They may want to apologize, and they hate the fact that it's like they do genuinely like you, but the way that they're communicating is a lot of resentment towards themselves. They resent the fact that they have to apologize or say something to you or communicate to you because they know that they should have just did that from the jump. It wasn't all that hard. They're the ones that made it hard on themselves because you triggering so much out this individual that you already seen through. That's like the minute they seen you or whatever, and they could have had their eye on you for a good while, you trigger this person. You have this individual, bro, feeling anger, all kind of mixed emotions for you. Because you brought all kind of things up to the surface. And they don't know how you did it. And you was the only one that can do this to this person. Because that's your fucking counterpart. They can't do what they've been doing. It's unfair with the justice reverse. How the hell you gonna have a justice reverse? How the hell you gonna sit up there in reverse? You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, you can't do that. How I say that? You can't do that. With the justice reverse. Telling you. They can laugh at themselves. Because they're the ones that did it, should have been doing it. How I said that in the past, that was funny. Bro, I was doing a video a long time ago. I said, that's what you get. You should have been doing it. How I said that? Bro, you can only play around so long and do things for so long until you come across the right one that can challenge you to the point where it's like, oh yeah? Oh yeah? Let's see what you got. Come on. But it's not in a toxic way, though. That's why the individual likes you, because they know that you're not a bad person. You are just a overly challenging type of individual. This is fixed energy. Like, you're not going to go against the current flow of energy. You're not going to do that. And this individual may have tried to do something involving energetic. It's like they try to intercept the energetic flow of energy when they could have just went through and followed through with some type of communication. They should have just did that from the jump. What the hell, dude? You know? But that's all on them, y'all. If they reach out to you, then they reach out to you. If they don't, they don't. It's all going to fall back on them anyways. Like, it's only going to literally torment this individual. Like, it's going to torment them mentally. Because I'm not really getting the vibes this individual will ever be able to stop thinking about you. Whoever this new person is, they won't ever be able to stop thinking about you because of how well you trigger them while not even being physically in contact with them, for you to trigger them that much. For you to know so much about them, and you are just somebody, but that's actually a mystery. They never had a strong spiritual connection like that before. Because they was too busy, bro, watching you, I'm telling you. Watching you underhandedly and liking you and just wanting to talk to you so bad, but yet they held back. And now look where it's getting them. With the 5 of Swords. Somebody literally got that smile on their face. Look. Like, nah, not today. Not today. You might as well just put that down, you know what I'm saying? Put the underhanded tactic down. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. No, it's not. What are they gonna do, get mad? This individual ain't mad. They could be mad at themselves. Good. It's a lesson they had to learn. You know what I'm saying? How I say it? Good. What What else you want me to say? Get angry? Get angry and irritated? I'll tell you, bro, that was funny whenever I was making that video. When it came to, what it was, that haunting, no, not a haunting, but it was a paranormal investigation I was doing one night, and I was talking about somebody wanted to use somebody's like lawnmower, but somebody declined the request because they had a problem with somebody's grass being too high, and it was their property. And then they used their lawnmower, and yet their lawnmower broke, and yet the individual's property that they wasn't allowed to use, they was complaining as I say, oh, well, you still got to run a lawnmower. That's when I said, good. How I said that? Good. Because it's my property. There's a reason why I'm picking up that energy. Yeah. Somebody may be in that energy of the power. I'll tell you, bro. Oh, well, if you don't reach out to me and talk to me because they try to do this underhandedly, then I'm not fine. And somebody's like, good, don't. The Five of Swords, good. But they like that, though. They like that. They like that. You are just somebody that has a very detached, like you're a loving and caring person with a Knight of Cups, Page of Cups. That would represent emotions, right? You're somebody that's a caring and loving person with a grounded personality, but you are also somebody, bro, that just, you're detached. But it's like, you having a perfect balance between the side that you don't take any shit side and you have that good side. I'm literally somebody. I literally hear somebody saying that with that Five of Swords. Good. Walk away then. Shouldn't have been doing it in the first place. Keep on walking. Good. That's what I'm hearing here. It ain't gonna work to start with the Three of Pentacles reverse. It ain't gonna work to start with. Not how they was trying to manifest something. And it's like if this individual try to play victim to what they refuse to do, which is reach out to you, you ain't gonna fall for that. You're somebody that can't be emotionally or mentally manipulated. Good. That's what I'm hearing somebody say with the Five of Swords. Good. You know? But anyway, if somebody said they can manifest themselves, bro, that's funny. What they gonna do? Manifest themselves? They gonna look at themselves in the mirror and be like, "Hey, I want you. Come to me now." You know what I'm saying? Shit, they turn around. It wouldn't even work for them either. The mirror even gets scared and walk away. You know what I'm saying? The mirror gets scared and end up walking away. You know? The mirror wouldn't even stay on the wall. Shit. You probably, I don't know if you ever heard of a magic mirror. It'd be like the magic carpet. It all when the carpet on the Aladdin, the genie was on that carpet and started floating out of the building. That's what the mirror would do. The mirror come off the wall, start floating out of there. The mirror said they had enough. You know what I'm saying? I got to go. Yep. It's about time for me to get out of here. I'll see you later. You know what I'm saying? This ain't right at all. Let's just get out of here, you know? But anyways, that's what I'm getting here with this situation, y'all. 411 as I'm saying that on the stove. This is giving me the vibes of like burners, like the stove. Something about like, you know how the burners on the stove? This individual feels roasted by you for some reason. Like, you know how to roast them in a very strategic type of way that's like they know that it's meant for them or something. It's like they got burnt, like they burned themselves by doing that. Like, this is an unworkable plan. Whatever plan this individual thought that they could come up with and go through with, literally got them burned. You know? They can't do it, bro. Like, what is this individual doing to start with? What they gonna do? Sit out there in the field on a horse, all armored up with a pentacle in hand? That's what they gonna do. This individual may be out in the field somewhere thinking about a lot, just thinking about a lot, trying to protect themselves as much as possible. They may be somewhere in the field taking a walk. They may be walking slow. You got this individual walking slow. They gonna get up off that horse and start doing the dip, huh? You dip, I dip, we dip. They gonna be doing the dip. You know? The dip, huh? Bro, this individual right here, I'm picking up something about like this individual something about dancing. There's a reason why I channeled that from the Knight of Pentacles. Something about the dip, bro, like, I don't know. Is it dip your toes in the water? Something about dip toe, like dipping in, like dip, you know what I'm saying? Like dip. That was funny how I did that, like that. Dip. Like that. But like something about somebody, like, I don't know. It's like this individual just stopped in their tracks with the Knight of Pentacles because the Three of Pentacles reversed. Maybe they thought that they was going to challenge you or whatever, but yet you ended up like, they was challenging you in the wrong type of way. And yet, here you are with that Five of Swords. As I say, oh yeah, bring it on. I already know what the hell you did in secret to start with the High Priest reverse and the Moon reverse. What you got? Five of Swords here, what you got? It's like, you know the individual likes you or something, whoever this is. But it's not in a toxic way. It's not in a toxic way. So let's go ahead and see how this individual feels about you, okay? Something about the individual. How does this individual feel about the individual, Holy Spirit? How does this individual feel about the individual? Turn that fan on, y'all. Hold on. How's this individual feel about this individual, Holy Spirit? Two of Wands. King of Wands. They feel like you're strong, but they feel a strong connection to you. Could be Leo, or you could be a Leo. Like, they feel like you have a very strong personality. They feel like you're not chasing them either with the Knight of Swords reverse. They feel like they want to take things slow or whatever, but they also feel like you're very strong, that you're not going to go after them. Yeah, the Chariot reverse. They could feel like their life is out of control, but they definitely know that you're not going after them. Like, you're not going their way. You're not making a move towards them. And they feel stuck. Yeah, King of Swords here, they feel like you come across as very intimidating, bro. This King of Swords, could be a Queen of Swords too. You come across as they feel like you're detached. But they also think about you, though, with the Six of Cups. They also think about you. They think like very genuine. They have nostalgia over you. The Wheel of Fortune reverse. It's like this has been going through a lot of mixed emotions. It's the ups and downs. They feel like they've been going through relentless delays because of possibly trying to work against you. They feel like you're a powerful manifester. Like, you know exactly how the laws of the universe, just like I said, bro, you know exactly how the laws of the universe work. They just mainly feel like you're not moving, but they also feel like you're a very powerful manifester. You're somebody who knows exactly what you're doing. And you're very powerful, very strong. Look, that's your counterpart. Queen of Swords to the King of Swords. This is your counterpart. That's exactly what that is. This is your counterpart. The Queen of Swords to the King of Swords are both in an upright position. The reason why they've been experiencing delays because they wasn't trusting anything. They wasn't making a move with the Chariot and the Knight of Swords reverse. Scorpio. We have Gemini, Virgo. Yeah, I think I said Cancer, Leo. Somebody feels like you're a very powerful individual to bring transformation. You bring positive changes to things. Like, you bring an end to delays here. Like whatever's been causing delays, you're somebody that knows exactly how to point something out in order to end delays. Very powerful. You're somebody that's very well balanced. You have your life together. You're very well balanced. They also feel like they can't walk away from you with the Eight of Cups reverse. They can't emotionally. Remember what I told you earlier? They can't emotionally walk away from you. They feel like you're very intense and you're very... It's like you're very intense when it comes to your powers. Like, your powers are very intense with the Magician and the Tower. They feel like you're somebody that is secure. You're somebody that feels whole within yourself. Like, you're somebody that's a healed individual. But they also feel like they want to start something new with you and to end these delays here, whatever they've been trying to do. They do love you with the King of Cups here. This set of it does have feelings for you, and they do love you with the King of Cups. And we have the Three of Cups here. So we got a Magician, King of Cups, the Three of Cups. They feel like a lot of people really like you. They do think about you a lot too. With the Six of Cups, it's all about nostalgia memories. They do think about you a lot. They have a lot of nostalgia moments over you. They definitely feel like they want to come speak some truth to you in order to end some type of stagnation. That's what I'm getting. They do feel like you're a very powerful individual. And they have a lot of intensity towards you. You're very mysterious. You come across as very mysterious. You could be a Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, Cancer, Leo. You're very mysterious. But it's like when it comes to the intellectual level, y'all are both highly compatible with that. You're a challenge to somebody. Somebody feels like they mainly want to communicate with you and talk to you. You know? They do have emotions and feelings towards you. So how's this individual feel on a romantic level, Holy Spirit, towards the individual, emotional wise? So you could be something about Virgo, Leo, Gemini. Very heavy on the Virgo and Gemini energy. So what's this individual's feelings romantically and emotionally towards the individual? High Priestess reverse. Two of Swords reverse. The Six of Pentacles. The Three of Wands. The Moon reverse. Five of Swords. The World reverse. The Ace of Swords, the Fool reverse, the King of Pentacles reverse, the Strength reverse, the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles reverse, the Tower reverse, the Four of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and we have the Six of Wands. Their romantic feelings towards you is something about the Moon reverse with the King of Pentacles reverse. I'm not really sensing any romantic feelings here, but yet there's a lot of physical attraction here. All right, y'all, I'm back. I had to plug my phone in. But anyways, getting back to the message. I don't know how long the phone was off. But anyways, this individual does feel very passionate about you. They do feel like they want to let go of some type of, like they want to let their guard down. They do feel like they want to let their guard down. They just mainly struggle with confidence issues, but they're very passionate about you. The wands represent passion. That's what I'm getting. It's like this individual is going through a lot of mixed energies. Like they feel like they want to turn their back and to not go towards you, but they also want to come back and say something with the Tower reverse. Like they're very passionate about you with the Knight of Wands. But they just spend way too much time in their head because of confidence issues. But they want to tell you the truth. They may be mad at the fact that you know that they feel this way about you. Some of you out there can have some type of public platform. It's like they want to see the best for you with the Six of Wands. they could feel like you're not interested in them. Something about they could feel like you're not interested in them. And they could hate that. Like they could hate what the fuck they did because of truth coming out. They feel like you just turned your back. Romantic feeling, but they do have a lot of passion towards you. This individual may be single, or you may be single. Like they mainly feel like you're not even bothered, but it's bothering them. They want to stop acting foolish and tell you the truth. They could also be scared of romance or whatever. It's almost like they're scared to have a stable connection. But they don't have to go about it in a very deceptive way. They could tell you the truth. That's just what I'm getting here. So let's go ahead and see who this individual is to you. Could be Leo, we got Cancer, Aries, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio with the world. So who is this individual to this person, Holy Spirit? Somebody that watches you. Look, Page of Swords. None of them watches you a lot, but they don't talk to you. So who is this individual to this person, Holy Spirit? Queen of Wands reverse. This is an intense connection. Scorpio energy. They see you as either a healer, a Sagittarius, or a Scorpio. They see you as somebody that's bringing change in their life. That's who this individual is. Possibly to you too. Or you could be bringing change in their life. They see you as a genuine something about a genuine messenger. Just somebody to heal this individual with divination. King of Swords reverse. To help them avoid abusive people or whatever. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles, you a helping hand. This individual, like y'all both can help each other out a lot. And that's the truth with the Ace of Swords. This individual is the truth. They have feelings for you. Yeah, Queen of Swords. The Four of Swords reverse. The Nine of Wands reverse. Like this individual is somebody to you that you don't have to have your guard up around. The Knight of Wands reverse. But you're also somebody to them that can stop these other individuals from coming in like that. That's wanting to abuse this individual. Or whatever. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. The Two of Swords. We have Six of Wands reverse. And we have the Five of Swords. There's a hater somewheres. Queen of Wands reverse in the background. There's a hater somewheres. That possibly keeps on doing something. In order to stop somebody from communicating with somebody. But this individual, whoever this is that will be communicating or communicates with you, y'all could both bring change in each other's life. Y'all could help each other out a lot. There's a lot of intensity there too. Why is all this intensity there? Six of Cups reversed and the Four of Pentacles. There's a lot of intensity there because somebody hasn't been able to get you off their mind. They keep on holding on to possibly a message or something. You could have sent something 4 months ago or something doing a message in the past. It's intense because I don't know. But that's really all I have for the read, y'all. This is who this individual is to you. There's a lot of blockages becoming unblocked with the Tower. Something about a lot of blockages becoming unblocked. And that's really all I'm getting, y'all, with this read. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get off here, y'all. Y'all take it easy out there. Much love to y'all. If y'all want to leave any donations, I will have a link in the description box below. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like, subscribe button. And I will see y'all some other time, okay? Peace.